Welcome back to World Tour episode 21 Milano, Italy.
Italy. Indeed, welcome to Milano, the dynamic heart of northern Italy, where the style, finance, and 6 centuries of history converge. This is not just a stopover, this is the city's with the most iconic landmark. Milan was once the capital of the Western Roman Empire.
Our first stop is the breathtaking Duomo di Milano, taking nearly 6 centuries to complete. It is the largest church in Italy. Look closely, and you will find it adorned with over 3,400 statues and 135 gargoyles. Step directly from the Duomo into the Galleria
Vittoria Emanuele,
nicknamed Milan's
drawings.
This is the oldest active shopping arcade in Italy. Under its magnificent glass and iron dome, you will find the world's most luxurious brands there.
It is Italy's oldest active shopping arcade, opened in 1867, connecting to the Duomo to Terrace alla Scala. The views were really stunning. The circular and this interiors was so nice. I mean, it's just not just a shopping center. It's really photogenic place and good if we were in the morning time, so not a lot of people there. And yeah, I'll just keep on staring at those circles and zooming into those details of the art. At the center of the octagonal intersection, there is a famous mosaic of a bull from Turin's crest. Spinning on the bull's private part is a Milanese tradition said to bring good luck. Milan is recognized as globally as one of the big four fashions capital, home to luxury brands like Prada, Versace, and Armani, and hosts Milan Fashion Week. It is also a global hub for design. Indeed. Stepped out and saw Palazzo Marino, which is the historic seat of the municipality in Milan.
Ring. And where? Which city are you?
With those
Milano.
Very good. And obviously, you know all that Leonardo da Vinci used to live and work in Milan, and the Last Supper is housed here. Again, we're back into the arcade, and then outside the Duomo, taking more pictures and photos because it was so beautiful that we just don't want to leave that place and keep on watching and take the photos and stuff, because you don't come more often, right? And so, as I'm coming from down under New Zealand to Italy, it's a dream. But yeah, we were there enjoying, having fun, taking as much of photos and videos. It was a stunning place. And then we were now time to move on, get some tram, and move to the next stop, which is actually a castle, Castello Ceforonsco. You'll see. But even before that, we're just walking around, and you see even those trams, so old and authentic. I mean, they have still that preserved history. And now, this is the castle which I was talking about. It's built in 15th century by Francisco Sforza. He was the Duke of Milan. It's a Leonardo da Vinci's work actually, who designed and Francisco within his castle. The castle complex now houses several of the city's important museums and art collections, including works from Michelangelo. We met Michelangelo's in Florence. And now get into the tram. Historic trams, it's lovely interiors and colors. And now moving over to the next stop, Arcade Arco della Pes. Sorry, not very good. It was built by Napoleon, commissioned by Napoleon to celebrate the victories established for the Italian Republic. We believe Napoleon, he did it. After Napoleon's defeat, the arch dedication was changed by Austrian Emperor to celebrate the peace of 1815, Congress of Vienna, Arch of Peace. The arch is crowned in striking bronze sculptures, chariots of peace. You see that on the top? That's the chariots of the peace, which faces the city center. Very beautiful. And somehow there was some festival going on. People were having fun and enjoying. Seems like some sort of you see, I'll show you. There was it's like similar to Indian tribal, but maybe not. And now we are moving back into the tram. So Milan has the largest tram network in Italy, with over 17 lines and more than 170 kilometers of track. It started in 1876. Very, very old. Horse-drawn